Have you ever caught a woman's gaze lingering just a little too long, and then wondered if she meant it, or if maybe you just had something on your face? Most men brush it off, or convince themselves it was nothing. But here's something a lot of guys never realize. When a woman's attracted, she doesn't always say it out loud. Instead, her eyes do all the talking. The way she looks at you, and what she can't help staring at, tells you everything, if you know where to look. These are the 10 places her gaze will linger when she's secretly hoping you'll notice her interest. Your eyes. It always starts here. Maybe you're having a conversation, or maybe you just caught each other's glance across a crowded room. If she holds eye contact just a little longer than feels normal, or if you notice her looking away and then finding your eyes again a few seconds later, she's not just being polite. There's something magnetic about eyes. You can sense her curiosity, her nerves, even her excitement. The next time you catch her staring and she quickly looks away with a half smile, that's not an accident. She's hoping you see it. Your smile. Some women say they notice a man's smile before anything else. If you catch her watching your mouth when you talk, or if you grin at her and she immediately matches it with her own smile, that's not just good manners. It's a reflex. Her way of showing you that your happiness is contagious. And when your jokes aren't even that funny, but she laughs anyway and her eyes flick to your lips, she's thinking about you, not just the punchline. Your hands. You might not realize how much your hands say about you, but women notice. It's in the way you hold your coffee, how you gesture when you talk, or even how you rest your hands on the table. If her gaze keeps landing there, or if she finds excuses to brush her fingers against yours, she's wondering what it would feel like to be closer. Clean, steady hands and gentle movements go a long way. She's looking for signs of strength, but also for a kind of quiet confidence. Your mouth. There's something undeniably intimate about the way a woman's gaze can drift down to your lips. Maybe she laughs and glances at your mouth, or maybe, when the conversation goes quiet, you catch her just watching your lips move. That's not random. She's thinking about what it would be like to kiss you. And if you ever notice her biting her own lip, even for a split second, you can be sure the thought crossed her mind. Your shoulders and arms. A simple stretch. Rolling up your sleeves or reaching for something gives her a chance to look. Women are wired to notice shoulders and arms. They're subtle signs of strength and security. At the gym, in the office, or just standing in line, if she watches you adjust your shirt or comments on how you look in it, she's not just making conversation. She's appreciating you, piece by piece. Your chest. You might think only men are guilty of the quick body check, but women absolutely notice too. If her eyes drift to your chest, maybe for just a moment while you're talking or as you stand close together in a crowd, she's taking it all in. No need to flex, just stand tall, let her look, and you'll catch that flash of curiosity when she thinks you're not watching. Your neck and jawline. Turn your head, tell a story, or just laugh at something, and watch her eyes. If she sneaks a glance at your jaw or the line of your neck, she's drawn in. It's subtle. A flick of her gaze, almost too quick to notice, but that's her running through her own checklist, imagining the feeling of closeness. Your overall build when standing. Women are natural observers. They'll size you up without you ever knowing. If you catch her eyes scanning you from head to toe when you stand up, or she seems to notice your posture in a crowd, she's not judging your clothes. She's reading your presence, your height, your stance, the way you carry yourself. And if her gaze lingers, especially when you move across the room, you're making an impression. Your clothes and style details. Women miss nothing when it comes to style. Shoes, watch, how your shirt fits, even the way you roll your sleeves or wear your cologne, she'll notice it all. If she compliments your look or asks about something you're wearing, she's already noticed how you present yourself. It's not about being flashy, it's about looking put together, like you care enough to pay attention. That alone is attractive. Your backside. Here's one you probably never thought of, but yes, women notice your backside. When you get up from the table or walk past her, if her eyes follow you for just a moment longer, it's not by chance. Doesn't matter if it's jeans or dress pants. If she's interested, she'll look. If she suddenly seems to need something right as you're standing, pay attention. She's definitely sneaking a peek. If you catch her eyes lingering on any of these, she's not just being friendly. She's drawn to you. And once you notice it, you'll start seeing these little signs everywhere. Stick around, because the more you learn to read her signals, the less you'll ever have to second guess what she really wants.